My name is Michael Ramada. I am a fourth year biochemistry and molecular biology major within the chemistry department. The main reason why I chose Michigan Tech was the location and the school size. I really appreciated the size of the campus as well as the location within the Upper Peninsula. It's a very beautiful location with many things to do during the winter, and I feel a lot more at home here. I've really enjoyed the smaller size of the Tech campus and the feeling of getting to know a lot more people around campus than, say, a larger school would provide. I've always loved chemistry. I've always loved it throughout high school, and I've always also loved biology. Putting the two together, doing biochemistry, dealing with biological molecules has always been a strong suit for me, and I've always loved doing it. Biochemistry and molecular biology, what this does is it incorporates both chemistry and biology to work on biomolecules, the biochemistry of different biomolecules, your proteins, enzymes, work with molecular biology, working with how DNA works, how cells work, how pretty much how biology at that micro scale functions. I started research, actually it was my second semester when I first emailed my research advisor, Dr. Dom, and since then I've worked in his lab doing a variety of different experiments, getting my hands accustomed to different experiments, whether it's microscopy or just handling proteins and things of that sort, protein extraction and so on. I think the chemistry department at Tech does a really good job at providing research opportunities for students and allowing them to have hands-on experience with techniques and different machines that are useful in both industry or just anywhere in the field of chemistry. Currently, my career goals is to continue with academics. I enjoy teaching, I enjoy research, so being able to combine the two together and continue with academics, whether it's at a different university or here, is something I want to go into and something I want to pursue with my education. The Accelerated Master's Program is trying to incorporate master's elements within the last final years of your undergraduate so that you can immediately move on to the graduate program and start doing a thesis work, thesis research work just a year right after your undergraduate, instead of having to go to a different university and take a couple years to get used to that. Within an extra year and a half or so, I'll be able to walk out of here with a master's degree on top of my undergraduate bachelor's degree. One thing I do enjoy about the school and with what the school provides is that they provide a lot of extracurriculars and different opportunities to get involved around campus. I've been a resident assistant for multiple years, working in the dorms, so I've enjoyed my time with in the residence halls. I'm currently a licensed EMT with Michigan Tech EMS. I was able to get my EMT license, and of course the winter atmosphere around campus and around the Keweenaw Peninsula has also been a joy to experience. I think another reason why I've enjoyed Houghton is just definitely the seasons, the weather. While winters can be long, there's plenty of things to do during the winter, and students find ways to entertain themselves during that. Plus the spring and the summer are also very beautiful. So the one thing that I'd say that Michigan Tech differs at is definitely personability between students and staff. From what I've heard from many of my colleagues and my friends who come here is that they definitely feel like an individual who is able to make relationships with professors and other students around them versus just being another number, another person trying to get their degree and move on. So that's something I've really appreciated that the school does, and it's definitely made me feel at home. Michigan Tech does a really good job at getting first years and second years accustomed to university and college life. Definitely if you're into winter activities, there's all the stuff that you've seen before, like hockey and things like that. Plus there's stuff you've probably never seen, like broomball, which is a very unique thing that I've never heard of until coming to Michigan Tech. Come to Michigan Tech. Can't wait to see you. What are you waiting for?